And it's gone. A home run. Giancarlo Stanton now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. Reyes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And the throw in gets away from him. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Stanton rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. So digging in now, Miguel Andujar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Digging in now, Luke Boyd. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping up now, Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2-1 the count. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
2-2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. You can't allow this guy to lead off well.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In there for strike 1. Hosmer has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground. And a super play to gun his man. Here's big Aaron Judge. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bouncer down the line. Myers comes up with it. And that's out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Reyes going back on it. At the track, the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. Miguel Diaz answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Liner in there for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Drives it out to deep right center field. Margot going back, still ranging back. And it's gone. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes sprinting after it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Austin Hedges. He reached on a single in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of that fastball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Can you boys say next? Who's next?
Looking at a fastball.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So striding forward now, Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. One out, nobody on. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls second out. And a double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. Yes, he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning. Popped him up. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball that just misses inside. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Third baseman, number 4.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Reyes will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1. First offering on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone, a home run. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. Galvis has it, and he'll go the short way to retire. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Hit hard up the middle. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Oh, but look here, the manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Now Hosmer with a swing and a deep drive to right. Judge looks up. Gone! And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He was a ground out victim last time up. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
So he sets him down swinging. Franmil Reyes is the second out in the 7th inning. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. No trouble with this one.